What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here. So I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to y'all. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, subscribe button, sharing the content. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Who we got up? Shouts out to that white girl trying to get Young Thug out of jail. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, I'm quite sure y'all should know. If you don't, I'm about to tell you now. If you've been living under a rock and you crawling from up under your rock, you'll know it's election time. What? And what does election time mean? That means we got people coming out of the woodworks from their offices, from across the nation, from the White House to your house, to every house in every state. It's election time, baby. All of these politicians is coming up. They coming outside. They outside right now. Yeah, the politicians is out and they trying to get everybody votes. So here it is. And we all want Thug to get out of jail. We all do. Well, some of us do, if he's innocent, right? So, Fanni Willis, it's time for election time for her. What? Yeah. And we all know Fanni had her problems with Donald Trump and how dumb she looked after that debacle. We all know how dingy she looked after that. So, since she's the lead prosecutor on all of these cases, so with the YSL thing, there's a new sheriff trying to come in town right now. What? Yeah, so we have a prosecutor, her name is Courtney Kramer, and she's trying to sway the black votes. So, what she's saying is she wants to end this YSL trial. What? Yeah. So I'm going to read y'all the story, okay? So it says, Young Thug YSL trial. Republican competitor to DA Fanni Willis vows to end case if ejected. What? Yeah, if elected. I'm sorry. So it says here, Courtney Kramer, the Republican challenger to Fanni Willis in the race for Fulton County District Attorney in Georgia, is vowing to end the long-running YSL RICO trial involving Young Thug if she's elected, according to a statement issued by her campaign on Friday, August 16th. What? It is the longest running trial in Georgia history. I don't know if it's the longest running trial in American history. I don't know that, but at least in Georgia. And it don't seem like it's going to end anytime soon. It says, with no apparent justice in sight, I have become highly concerned and disappointed in the lack of prosecutorial excuse me, y'all. I can't say that word. It says oversight in this case. Kramer said in the statement, as time goes on, the public has witnessed a trial that is undoubtedly over-prosecuted by attorneys who have repeatedly been admonished for lack of trial preparation, a complete and utter waste of court time. What? And you know what? And I have to kind of agree with her, because I've been watching this trial and it's been so much mishap. I've never seen a trial where to find somebody, one person guilty, you need 150 people to corroborate a story. To me, that's unheard of. For real. If somebody's really guilty and you have evidence against them, do you really need 150 people to explain it? I mean, that alone is crazy. It says Kramer goes on to blast prosecutors in the case. Nothing that they were recently condemned by new judge Paige Reese Whitaker for not following the ethical and legal duty to disclose exploratory evidence that could prove fruitful for the defense, one of the most basic requirements in the courtroom. She further contends that the case was brought to bring fame to Willis, not to bring justice to the community, and that it's resulted in endless amounts of taxpayer dollars being spent on a prosecution that is based almost entirely on witnesses with little to no credibility.
What?
Where she talking about Lil Wody. I mean, that's the only witness that pretty much they have that's like a part of anything that they could say YSL, except for Gunna. And I keep telling people, I'm warning people, Gunna's gonna wind up taking the stand. And I'm gonna tell you why. He's the only person that was in YSL that's never been arrested. He doesn't have a record. This was the first time he's ever been arrested. He's already said YSL is a gang as well as a record company. And he's the only one that's established with millions of dollars that I think the jury would actually listen to because he has sense. They gonna figure, okay, this is a guy that has some sense that can break down that YSL is a gang. And I'm telling you, he's gonna have to get on the stand. Because this is after the Woody thing, they ain't gonna have no choice but to call Gunna to the stand. It says, if I am elected as the next district attorney of Fulton County, I promise to end the prosecution immediately, said Kramer. I challenge my opponent to do the same thing, the right thing, and end this prosecution and release these accused in this case and who are being held without bond. Representative for Willis and Young Thug did not immediately respond to Billard's request for comment. The YSL case was set into motion in May 2022 when Thug, it's about to be 2025 real soon, when Thug, real name Jeffrey Willis, was indicted along with dozens of other allegations that their YSL was not a record label called Young Stoner Life, but a violent Atlanta street gang called Young Slime Life. The group of defendants was charged under Georgia's racketeering, influence, and corrupt organization RICO law, with prosecutors claiming they operated a criminal enterprise that committed murders, carjackings, armed robberies, drug dealings, and other crimes over the course of a decade. Wow.
What?
And you know, maybe they have. Maybe it's been a lot of members of YSL that done sold drugs and all of that. Because everybody that's YSL don't have a hit record. And you know, you might be YSL making t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that you're part of this big organization that Young Thug is under. And it is. This is draining taxpayers' money. You got jurors that haven't been to work in a year? Whatever it is. You know, and you don't have any real evidence to show that this is an organized gang. You have a lot of evidence to show that this is an organized record label with all the tours and merch and you know, promotion that you see online. So yeah, I mean, I think she did it partially for fame as well. You know, it says since his arrest, Thug remained in jail despite multiple calls for his release. On August 8th, Judge Whitaker denied requests by Thug's attorney to declare a mistrial over the explosive revelation of a secret ex parte meeting between the since removed judge in the case, Ural Glanville, prosecutors and a key witness prior to that, she denied their renewed motion to release Thug on bond. So, yeah, basically, to break it down to you, the new judge was not letting him out on the bond, even though they had a private meeting with Woody to tell Woody, hey, man, we need you to get on the stand. We don't care if you lie. You already got immunity, so just say whatever you gonna say, but we need you to get on the stand. So by them doing that to Woody and having to do these secret meetings with him so he'll talk on the stand, that just lets you know that they don't have any real evidence to show that this is an organized crime. You know, that's from Young Thug down to whoever. So let me know what y'all think down below. You know, do y'all think this is a good move for this lady for running for the head district attorney, to put this as her point to win the election, is to end this trial? Let me know what y'all think down below, all right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news, so I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace!